I'm coming to you today from San Francisco, California, or more specifically from bed in San Francisco, California, where I have spent my morning recovering from a 12-mile hike that I did yesterday that totally kicked my ass. Oh my God, this thing was so intense. It was beautiful. It was through an old redwood forest and it opened up out onto the beach, but it was literally up and down the entire way. And I went with someone who was in like peak physical condition, who barely broke a sweat by the time I was convinced I needed to go to the hospital. And so about 7 hours into this hike, after literally, I mean, I can't even describe, like up, and down, and up, like just, so hour 7 comes and I'm standing there staring at yet another gigantic hill that I have to get up. And I am covered in sweat. I am so exhausted, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't do it. I'm in great pain. Someone has to help me. But there was no helicopter coming to get me. There was no unicorn to fly me out. So my only choice was to spend the rest of my life living in this old growth forest, or to get my ass up that hill. And so, even in the shape that I was in, I mean, it was not pretty. I got my ass up that hill, and it really made me think. There are so many times when I am talking to people and I'm talking to my clients, and they're at the end of their ropes. They're so stuck. If this sounds like you, if you're one of those people where you're so stuck, you're so sick of hearing your story, you're so sick of not making the money that you want to make, or having the business you want, or being as large and in charge as you know you were put on this earth to be. But you're just not getting there. It's because when you get to this mountain that you gotta go over, you're not going over it, and you're coming up with very creative and very justifiable reasons why you can't. You don't have the time, or you don't have the money, or you don't have the expertise. We have all these things that we have very little sense of humor about, that we take very seriously, that are why we cannot get to where we want to go. And these are precisely the reasons that you are not where you want to go, is because you've decided that you can't do something. When meanwhile, hello, you totally can. There are all these people who are kicking so much ass, who are complete ding-dongs, but they're not scared to do the stuff that they don't want to do. So pay attention to what your excuses are. If you need the money to hire a coach, or to hire a mentor, or to invest in your business, find the money. You can find it. It exists. If it was a life or death situation and you needed that money, you would find that money. Make your goal a life or death situation. If you need to find the time, if you got hit by a bus tomorrow and had to spend the next 3 weeks in a hospital, hello, suddenly you'd have the time, right? But you don't have the time to go after the thing that you really want more than anything in your whole life. So stop being a weenie, get into reality about what these excuses are, and climb up that frickin' mountain, because that is the only thing keeping you from what you want. And I promise you, the hot tub and the glass of wine that I had when I got back yesterday was totally worth it.